Hey guys, this is Yuki Team FMM, and this is another episode of deck discussion. Last episode I talked about Evolzars and Dino Rabbit, how they were still very viable in this meta, and actually considered Tier 1 maybe better than Tier 1, along with some other decks. But this other deck now that I'm going to be talking about is this deck that I've been trying out for the past few days on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and DN. It's probably considered, most people say it's considered Tier 3, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think I've lost only once with this deck so far out of like maybe 15 duels, and that's TG Stun. TG Strike unfortunately is at 1, but I try to not focus on the TG engine so much, but mostly a Beast engine. It's very similar to Wilson or 3Z Inferno's wind-up Beast build in that aspect with the Horn of the Phantom Beasts, but the deck that I run has the runs like triple Magic Cylinders. That's pretty much my win condition, unfortunately, is Magic Cylinder, and it's really trolly, but it works really well with a lot of protection because I have double Starlight Road, Solemn, Deep Prisons, and so on. It's a very troll TG Stun deck, so I just want to discuss that this deck is still very fun. Since this meta is so very diverse, TGs are still can still win pretty much any duel that if they draw relatively well. With the triple skill drain that they run, skill drain, I know it doesn't really affect Heroes and Dark Worlds, but it hurts every single other deck. Heroes are run a lot, yeah, but if they get their Super Polys off and Miracle Fusions off, they're gonna probably win anyways. But I have the Magic Cylinders that are really trolly. I have the Mirror Force, the double Mirror Force, double Torrential, and Triple Compulse. Triple Compulse is probably one of the biggest cards. But TG Stun is very good, still very good deck. Any stun deck, just like Rock Stun nowadays, is still very good, just because the meta is not very well defined, so it pretty much hurts every single deck. So that's the meta. That's the deck discussion. TG Stun, still a very good deck. Maybe not Tier 1 or 2, but they have a very good fighting chance against every deck. It's pretty much against what you get with the draw, and you just gotta troll people with Magic Cylinder, to be honest. Yeah, and TG Stun deck analysis.